So today we will install the sexy buttons finally together with the Commander by Enhance Auto. So we have here like part of the full package, but we have two sexy buttons together in the box with some labels, stickers for the functionalities of the buttons. And also we will need and we have the Commander. So we have the Commander Gen 2, so the second generation Commander that has been released. Let's quickly unbox it. We also see that we have the sexy button up. Here is the QR code if we don't have the app. Very nice box indeed. You can see on the buttons we have like made in Bulgaria. Very nice, very proud of that. That we have such products being developed here. So let's open this box. And we have this Commander device. So it's actually quite small. It's a little bit bigger than one of the buttons. So it's very light. It should be easy to tuck behind the APR. And we also have the harness. Zoom out. We have the harness. This is the front installation for model 2021 and above model 3Y. So this is the main harness. This will connect to the CAN and this will connect to the Ethernet, I believe. This is the Ethernet connector, and we have one pry tool to open the APR, so everything will install in this section of the car. So let's go straight to the installation. So now the first step into installing the harness or the cable for the Commander is to open this area of the APR when using the front installation method. So in order to do that, we just pop up this cover, very easy, and then we need to pop this cover, which can be done also very easy. Mine is already removed several times, so I can do it easily. Now we need to remove this clip here. This is pushed into a bigger clip, so let me show you. You just need to pull out this inner part. And this can be done easily with this tool, yes. So just like that, and then once it's out, we can very easily remove it. And now we need to pop out this part here. So just grab it and pop it out gently. And here we have the following connectors. This blue one is the main CAN and power connector, which is this one, the white here. And we need just to work this part into it, and this will remain free. And the second connector here to the vehicle is this one, and we need to connect this one to the white connector here at the back. Let me just show you. It's this one here. It's connected. On some cars it's right here. So now I will just remove this connector that is already here, plug it into this one, and this one I will plug into the female connector of the car. So let me quickly do it off camera. One more thing that I forgot before unplugging any connectors, it's a good practice to go into safety and then all the way to the bottom, and we have the power off button. We click power off. I'm not sure if this is necessary, but it's always a good practice to power off at least the MCU of the vehicle, so there will be no errors for missing communication when we disconnect those cables here. So quick update, I've connected, this is the cable for the commander, I've connected the white one, the big connector, into the free blue connector here, and the small one into, and the second white connector is free. One side of the small white connector to here, and the other connector that was normally connected there, I've connected to the female small connector on the harness. So now the next part is to get the commander plugged in, and I will try to tug it here below all of the connectors, so it will stay, let's say, in a good spot and it will not just flop around. And after that we need to close all of those plastics in the reverse order. So let me quickly get the commander. Here it is, and it has this connector here, and we just need to align it and plug it. We have this green light, so it's currently working and ready to be connected. Now we need to plug it here. So let me do that off camera, and I will be back with the setup once this plastic is on her original place. We need to return this clip. First we need to insert it extended, and then once this part is inside we push the other part in. So let me just quickly do that. Okay, it disassembles easily. I need to be careful not to lose any part inside of the A-pillar assembly. So we just insert it, and then once it's inserted we push it up, and it's now very stably inserted. And now we just need to reassemble the rest of the plastic trim. This one, for example. And after that, once it's inserted, we need to get this side plastic cover as well, and it's done. Now the next step is to connect the commander to our mobile phone, so let me show you how. So the next step is to open the Enhance app, then give it all permissions that it needed, and next we go into the short tutorial. And we go to Commander. So the main menu here, we need to connect our commander. So we go Commander, connect a new commander. The app will automatically scan for the commander. We are connecting to the car. We'll wait for the process to complete. Once we are connected, we see that we have software update for the commander, version 5.9.2. We have some release notes, like improvements,
some new features. You can see new features, for example, volume on exit, blah blah blah. The new functions for dynamic brake lights, and so on and so on. So click update, and we wait for the update complete. Once the file is downloaded and forwarded to the device, you'll see the update progress, so wait patiently. It's important to not leave the car and leave the commander and disconnect, so you need to be here on site. So once the update process is finished, the commander will start, and we go here. So this is the main page of the commander, or sexy app actually, not only the commander. And here we have the sections for the different accessories. So for example, we want to connect one of the buttons, so we go into buttons, and then add sexy button, press and hold button until it connects. So press one button and hold, we keep holding it, and done, the button is connected. So now we can click on this button and assign new actions. So we have double press, long press, and single press actions. So there are a total of 3 actions per button. We can rename or remove the button. So this is something that you know how to do. And here we have like a dashboard. So this is like, you can use this as an instrument panel, or we have different styles here. So we have dashboard style, we have different ones, and then we can here we can add some quick actions. So we have action, stat, or just empty. So action is something that you can trigger from the app. Stat is some live data to monitor. So for example, here you can choose different patterns and for the dashboard. So from now on it's pretty straightforward, and it's that easy to set up the Enhance app. Thank you for watching. Bye.